Today is our graduation day and I have to give my speech. Today is a very wonderful day, but unfortunately we have to say goodbye to each other, so I feel very sad. Do you remember our first teacher, Jeff? He was the kindest teacher. Do you know what he did? He drew pictures very well. He was also funny. For example, one time our class celebrated Halloween and he dressed up as a doctor, but I thought he was Frankenstein. The last time I saw him, he was walking on新店Road. He and his wife carrying a big truck. His dad was sick, so he had to take care of him. So he went back to America. That time I was very sad. The next teacher, Bob, he was strict. For example, we had to write our notes and couldn't omit any words, so we had to write our notes carefully. And his voice was usually loud, so it made me feel he was very serious. He stopped teaching us English because he is the boss at this branch. And he had a lot of things to do, had to do. Our third teacher, Eric, is handsome, but he is a little fat. He was funny. He sometimes said "bong" when a student answered the question wrong or a student didn't answer the question very fast. And and our class would laugh, and he usually gave us a lot of homework. If you didn't do well on a test, you would have a lot of correction writing. It always took a lot of time and we couldn't make mistakes. There were 18 people in our class. My best friend was Eden. He is kind and friendly. I usually waited for him at ACES because he didn't come to ACES early. We sometimes played together after class. We usually played traffic lights and ghost arrest. And we also talk about some games. Rover World. It is a very funny game. Sometimes we wrote English homework after class. I think he will still be my best friend in the future. ACES teacher taught us English. There were a lot of mosquitoes at ACES and we had to kill them. Besides that, we learned grammar, tenses, and words. The most difficult thing was taking the semester test. I have ever had to do, but I passed all of it. So I'm standing here. Thank you for your listening.